Hi everyone, welcome back. In today's video, we'll be talking about the CCA Phoenix, a 25 USD one dynamic driver LCP IM. Before we get started, a big thanks to one of my friends that sent me this IM in for review. But as always, this review will be 100% my honest opinion. Okay, so let's start with the box itself. There's this blurry and lack of contrast Phoenix picture, and then on the side there's your variant, and on the back there's the specification. Okay, let's unbox the CCA Phoenix and look at this. It's like the most premium unboxing experience for 25 USD IM. Boom! It feels like I'm unboxing a premium chocolate, like, yes, it's nice. So previously the IM obviously was here. And below this, we get a pouch, and inside the pouch, previously the cable was inside the pouch, and then what else inside the pouch? It's the ear tips. And we get this user manual, which I obviously did not read, and what is this? Ew. Okay, so where's the IM? Okay, hold on, let me... Here is the IM. But before we move on to the build quality and comfort, let's recap. What we get inside the box? Question mark. Obviously, the IM itself, 2-pin cable, manual, ear tips, and pouch. Okay, so let's talk about the build quality and comfort. The build quality of this IM, here I got the silver variant, which is very glossy and fingerprint magnet and maybe scratch magnet too. Like, there's my fingerprint. Like, look at this. Yes, basically a fingerprint magnet. Anyway, most of the body of the IM itself is made out of metal, but near the nozzle, or on the nozzle actually, it's made out of plastic for some reason. And as we can see, the IM itself is kinda slim, and it has quite long nozzle. So I think for the comfort of most people, it's gonna be fine. It actually like one of the most comfy IM. And this sound-wise spoiler reminds me a lot of Blonde BL03, but nicer version and the 2025 version of those. As for the cable, not gonna lie, it feels cheap. It has no weight to it. Like, it's, I know, a lightweight cable and a no weight cable. This one is no weight cable. But I guess the positive side of being no weight cable means that we can wear this for a very long listening session without any pain on our earlobe. Is that earlobe? I don't know the vocabulary. Also, just like we saw earlier, there's many variants on this IM, like the color and the cable, and like single-ended or Type-C, mic or no mic, and yeah, you can choose which cable and which color that suits your preferences and your use case scenario. As for the specs, too bad they marketed this studio sound and blah 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 blah. But yeah, the TLDR of the hyperbole marketing, this IM has a dual magnet driver, and don't get confused, this IM is a single dynamic driver using LCP diaphragm, but it uses dual magnet. As for the cable, it uses a silver plated copper cable. Okay, without further ado, let's talk about the sound section of this review. The setup I use, obviously the CCA Phoenix itself and the stock cable, stock ear tips, Poco M6 Pro, Vio QX13 and J3, is it J3? Audiolabs Vinata or Vinyata, yeah, whatever. For the music, it's from Apple Music, covering J-pop, rock, EDM, metal, jazz, and rap. And my first impression with this IM is that, it sounds really nice for a 25 USD IM. Well, not even for a 25 USD IM. Like, I can say this confidently, tonality wise and timbre wise. This thing beats a lot of IM under 200 USD, at least tonal wise and timbre wise. So that's why I call this the blonde BL03 replacement of the 2025. As for the bass, it has a Harman-like tuning but more weighty and kinda warm. Though the speed of the bass is not really snappy, but the weight of the bass is actually very nice. Everything sounds solid, and though the downside of this, it felt like double pedal music sounds a bit sluggish in a way, but it sounds really nice. This is a nice bass. As for the mid-range, yeah, this is warm. No weird tingle diesel snizzle metallic timbre like Aria 2. Yep, a 25 USD has more natural timbre than the Aria 2. As for the treble, it sounds smooth, not too extended but not artificial. Like the main selling point of this IM, definitely the tonality and the timbre. Okay, so for the technicalities for 25, I think the technicalities are good. Let's start from the stage. The stage is medium size for 25 USD, not for 25. It's like, well, for up to 100 or 150, I would categorize this as medium size. It definitely still has this in your head presentation, but definitely not claustrophobic. The shape is symmetrical between width and depth, so for gaming, this is also a yes from me. As for imaging, as always, I would categorize this as 2.5D sounding, just like Aria. I also categorize Aria as 2.5D sounding, so yes. And what do I mean by that? It's not holographic, but it doesn't just randomly throw sound at your ears either, like, here, catch this sound. No, it's not like that. As for separation and positioning, it's good. The separation is actually very good for a 25 USD. But the positioning I think could be better, but I'm not complaining. It's a 25 USD IM, aka budget IM. As for the tail retrieval, it's decent. Plugged to Poco M6 Pro, it sounds not bad, but not great. It's just okay. With the Vio QX13, which is quite weird to pair a 25 USD IM to a mid-fi semi-premium dongle, it sounded very good. The detail retrieval of this 25 USD IM is like, let's say, from here, with the QX13, it boom. Yeah, so the potential is there. Like, also the positioning with the QX13, it's definitely improved quite a lot. Maybe just buy this and save up for a good dongle instead of buying Aria 2 or something, I don't know. So for the comparison, I will compare this to the blonde BL03. The blonde cost like around 25 when it was launched. The BL03 has a very weird shape and a very uncomfy, unstable and short nozzle, so it's just pure nightmare for me. Because I have a big ears, and with the blonde I kinda have to, let's pretend this is my ears and I have to do this and shove it, literally shove it to my ears to get a seal. But with the CCA Phoenix, this one has a very nice comfortable wearing experience and a good warm tonality with a very good timbre. I would say the CCA Phoenix is definitely the BL03 of 2025. The tonality and timbre is just wow. All I can say is that wow, this for 25? Like, I actually love the tonality and timbre of this IM. Nothing sounds wrong and out of place with the Phoenix. So, the conclusion, obviously, if you have a 25 USD lying around somewhere, just grab and buy this IM. It sounds nice. The tonality and timbre, I can confidently. This thing could hold its ground, even compared to IM, like at least up to 150. Like, even the Kato sounds more artificial and metallic than this. Like, bruh. Yeah. Anyway, this is very nice. Yeah. But guess what? Yes, you guessed it. Self-ed's time. I open a music mixing and mastering. Let's say you want to cover a certain song, you only have your vocal take and like an instrumental file you download from internet. No worries, I can mix and master it for you. Or if you record your own music, like you have all the stems, you record everything yourself, that's even better. That actually easier for me to mix. Anyway, if you found this review helpful, leave a like, hit subscribe and share the video with your friends. Okay, grab this. You won't regret it. It's only 25 USD and yeah, it has a very nice, comfortable, warm and yes. Okay, that's all from me for now. Thanks for sticking with me until the end. Bye bye.